Once upon a time, in a village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a wise elder named Mazi Okoro. Mazi Okoro was known far and wide not just for his wisdom, but for a special drum he possessed, a drum that could talk. The drum called Ihile was not an ordinary drum. It was said to have been crafted by the spirits of the forest and given to Mazi Okoro's ancestors. The drum had the power to speak truths and reveal secrets, but only to those who beat it with pure intentions. In the same village lived a young man named Kofi. Kofi was strong, hardworking, and kind hearted, but he was often underestimated by the other villagers because he was quiet and preferred to spend his time alone in the forest, learning from nature. Despite this, Kofi was deeply respected by Mazi Okoro, who saw great potential in him. One day, a dispute arose in the village. A precious golden necklace belonging to the chief's wife had gone missing. The villagers were in an uproar, each accusing the other of theft. The chief, concerned about the growing tension, called upon Mazi Okoro to help find the thief. Mazi Okoro listened carefully to the villagers and then made a decision. He would use the power of Ihile, the talking drum, to uncover the truth. The entire village gathered in the village square, where the drum was placed on a raised platform. Kofi, Mazi Okoro called, "You are the only one I trust to beat this drum. Your heart is pure, and I know you seek only the truth." Kofi was surprised but honored by the elder's words. He approached the drum, feeling the weight of the responsibility. Mazi Okoro instructed everyone in the village to place one hand on the drum as Kofi began to beat it. As Kofi's hand struck the drum, the deep resonant sound echoed through the village. Suddenly, the drum began to speak in a voice that was neither human nor animal, but something ancient and wise. "The one who took the golden necklace," the drum said, "is not far. The thief stands among you with guilt in their heart and shame in their eyes." The villagers looked around, trying to spot the guilty one, but no one stepped forward. "The thief must return what was taken before the sun sets," the drum continued, "or they will face the wrath of the spirits." A heavy silence fell over the crowd. The drum stopped speaking, and Kofi ceased his drumming. Mazi Okoro looked out over the villagers and said, "The spirits have spoken. Whoever took the necklace, return it now, and you shall be forgiven." For a moment there was no movement, but then a young woman named Adia, known for her beauty and charm, stepped forward with tears in her eyes. In her hand she held the golden necklace. "I am sorry," Adia confessed. "I did not mean to steal it. I was tempted by its beauty, and I took it in a moment of weakness." The villagers gasped, but Mazi Okoro raised his hand for silence. "Adia," he said gently, "you have done wrong, but you have also shown courage by confessing. The spirits are merciful to those who admit their faults and seek forgiveness." The chief's wife, moved by Adia's honesty, took the necklace and placed it back in Adia's hands. "Keep it," she said. "Let it remind you of the importance of truth and integrity." The villagers cheered, and Mazi Okoro declared that a feast would be held to celebrate the restoration of peace in the village. Kofi, having proven his worth, was honored as a hero, and from that day on, the villagers never underestimated him again. And so the talking drum became a symbol of truth and justice in the village, and its story was passed down from generation to generation.